Hello, my friends. Welcome back to SWT English Learning. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Every time you join, it means you're investing in yourself, in your growth, and in your English journey. And let me tell you, that is powerful. Today, we are talking about something that almost every English learner struggles with. How can I stop translating in my head and start thinking directly in English? Have you ever noticed this problem? You know many words. You understand grammar. You study hard. But when it's time to speak, you freeze. Your brain starts working like a machine, translating from your own language into English, word by word. And suddenly, speaking feels slow, stressful, and even scary. Don't worry, you are not alone. In fact, millions of learners face the same problem. Why? Because our brain naturally wants to use our first language. That's normal. It's like your brain is saying, "Wait, I already have a language. Why should I switch?" But here's the secret. Thinking in English is not magic. It's a skill. And like every skill, it can be trained. Imagine this. Instead of seeing a chair and first thinking the word in your native language and then translating it to chair, you just think chair right away. No translation, no delay, just pure English thought. And that's when speaking becomes natural. That's when you sound fluent and confident. So, in today's lesson, I'm going to share practical tips you can use every single day to train your brain. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple daily plan that helps you move step by step toward thinking directly in English. Are you ready? Let's dive in.
Why translation slows you down. First, let's really understand the problem. Why is translating such a big issue? When you translate, your brain is working too hard. Imagine you want to say, "I'm going to the shop." If you translate, the process looks like this. 1. Think the idea in your own language. 2. Translate each word into English. 3. Rearrange the words because grammar might be different. 4. Finally speak. By the time you finish, the conversation has already moved forward and you feel left behind. This is why so many learners say, "I understand English, but I can't speak fast." Or, "I know the words, but they don't come out." Or, "I get nervous in real conversations." And here's another problem. Translation is not always correct. Some languages put adjectives after nouns. Some put verbs at the end. Some don't even use articles like or the. When you translate word by word, the sentence may sound strange or even wrong. For example, in English, we say, "a red car." But in many languages, people say, "car red." So if you translate directly, you end up with "car red," which doesn't sound natural. That's why our main goal is this: stop translating and start thinking in English directly. Now, how do we do that? Don't worry, it's not as difficult as it sounds. I will give you 5 simple tips, and then we'll put them into a daily routine.
5 powerful tips to train your brain. All right, my friends, get ready. Here are 5 simple but powerful techniques to train your brain to think in English. You can start today. Tip 1. Describe what you see. This is very simple and very effective. Look around you and name things in English. I see a book. The sky is blue. I'm walking to the bus stop. When you're in the kitchen, I'm making tea. I'm opening the fridge. The water is boiling. You don't need to speak out loud. You can just think these sentences in your head. At first, it feels small, but every time you do it, your brain gets stronger. Slowly, English becomes your natural language for describing the world.
Tip 2. Think about your day. When you wake up in the morning, plan your day in English. Today, I will go to work. I will meet my friend at 6. I will study English for 20 minutes. At night, review your day in English. I went to the gym. I watched a movie. I cooked dinner. This simple routine gives your brain daily English practice without needing a teacher or a textbook.
Tip 3. Use visual thinking. This one is powerful. When you see an object, don't translate. Just connect the picture with the English word. For example, see a tree, think tree. See a phone, think phone. See shoes, think shoes. No translation, just instant English. Over time, this builds direct connections between your brain and the English word. That's real fluency. Tip 4. Practice shadowing. Shadowing is one of the best exercises. Here's how it works. 1. Listen to a native speaker in a podcast, video, or audio. 2. Repeat immediately after them. Copy their speed, rhythm, and tone. If they say, "I'm going to the store," you repeat at the same time, "I'm going to the store." At first, it's difficult, but don't give up. After just a few minutes a day, your brain learns to listen and speak without translation.
Tip 5. Use English in simple moments. When you're walking, cooking, or cleaning, use English in your thoughts. The sun is bright. I'm cutting vegetables. I'm washing the floor. These little moments are like free practice. They add up. Remember, children learn language by describing simple things around them. You can too.
Your daily plan for thinking in English. Now let's put everything together into one easy daily routine. You don't need hours, just small steps every day. Step 1. Morning thoughts. When you wake up, think about your day in English. 1 or 2 minutes is enough. Step 2. Daily descriptions. As you go through your day, describe what you see. A red car. A man walking. I'm typing an email. Step 3. Shadowing practice. Choose one podcast or video every day. Listen and repeat immediately. Even 5 minutes is powerful. Step 4. Evening review. Before bed, relax and think about your day in English. I worked today. I ate dinner with my family. I watched a video on SWT English Learning.
At first,
Maybe only 10% of your thoughts will be in English. That's okay. Keep practicing. After 1 week, you'll notice a difference. After 1 month, you'll see real change. Step by step, your brain will switch more and more into English. And one day, something amazing will happen. You'll catch yourself thinking in English without even trying. That's fluency. That's the moment you'll smile and say, "Yes, I can do this." So, my friends, be patient, be kind to yourself. Mistakes are normal. Progress takes time. But if you keep going, success will come. Thank you for watching today's lesson on SWT English Learning. Remember, thinking in English is not about perfection, it's about practice. Start small, stay consistent, and you will see results. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below and tell me, which tip will you start using today? Together, we are building a strong English community, step by step, day by day. Stay confident, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.